then it is really great to have someone who can support you as well as help you with managing your business in the digital platform or the digital space. And the best way to do that is having or hiring a virtual assistant. Now, I know it can be scary doing it for the first time as there are so many things that comes in and questions that Hi, so welcome back to another episode of Digital Marketing with me. So, if you're a business owner, a coach, an author, or a solopreneur and you're looking to hire your first virtual assistant, stay until the end of this video as we would be talking about the advantages and disadvantages of hiring a VA or a virtual assistant. So now that the digital marketing space has been competitive as almost a lot of businesses are going online, then it is really great to have someone who can support you as well as help you with managing your business in the digital platform or the digital space. And the best way to do that is having or hiring a virtual assistant. Now, I know it can be scary doing it for the first time as there are so many things that comes in and questions that you want to be addressed. If it's really a good idea to hire a virtual assistant, especially if you are now overwhelmed with a lot of things and tasks in your business. So I hope that the things I would be sharing for today would be helpful for you to be able to decide if you're really going to hire now or not. And the number one reason for hiring a virtual assistant is that it saves you more money. This is because you don't have to pay for your rent in offices as your virtual assistant can work remotely, and you don't need to provide equipments as well, such as laptops, computers, office supplies and the like, as well as internet. So those things will be shouldered by your virtual assistant, and all you have to pay them is their monthly or the hourly rate that you have agreed on, and maybe other bonuses or commissions that you want to have as well on top of their monthly or hourly rate. And then we have the second one, which is giving you more freedom. And I know this is one of the reasons why you want to have a virtual assistant, is to help you free up some of your time so you can focus on your family or other things in your business. And we have the third part, which is what we call the round-the-clock efficiency. This is when you hire a virtual assistant that has different time zone than yours, where you are working when you're awake and when you're sleeping, someone is working for you, which means your business is functioning for almost 24 hours a day. And that is, for me, a big advantage as well, as you don't have to worry about you waking up and having to deal with a lot of things the next day. And lastly, virtual assistant helps you focus more on your work, especially if you have a task that you need to get done, but it is something that you're not comfortable with or you don't know anything about. For example, this could be bookkeeping or social media marketing, and it will take you more time to research and study it. So instead of taking your time to do all those things, you can just simply outsource or hire a virtual assistant who already know these things and let them do their magic so you can get the result that you desire while you still stay on what you love the most, what you have to be doing in your business, which is decision making or improving your system. And you don't have to be sidetracked and keep your focus away from all of that. And now we go to the disadvantages of hiring a virtual assistant. And the first one in the list is the miscommunication. And this is very common, especially when you are communicating with your VA through chats or text messages, as they might misinterpret some of your messages. And this is why it is important to schedule a weekly call with them, or jump on a call when every time you have some new things that you want to discuss with your virtual assistant, or even just send voice notes in case you have short notes that you want them to know or you have some urgent or short urgent task for them to finish within a week or a day. And then we have the second one, which is the barrier. And this comes in different forms like languages, culture, spiritual belief, or even values. And that can get away with you working with your VA. And that's why it's important that when you're hiring your VA, it is important to have personality tests to see if she or he is someone you're comfortable with. Ask as many questions as you want to help you decide if they're a good fit. We have the third one, which is being left behind. This is when a VA disappears without any notice and just get the project hanging around and didn't even inform or give you more details about what's happening on inside the task or in that certain project. And that's why it is important for you to do a background check when hiring your virtual assistant and get as many references as you can, as well as have a different communication channel in case you can't connect with your virtual assistant on one or two channels and you still have another one that you can reach out to them. And this is why hiring from an agency is an advantage, because they can help you solve the problem and even help you with the project, and you might even get a refund in case this situation can't be fixed. At least you have someone you can reach out to that you can complain in case the virtual assistant in case the virtual assistant is not reachable. And we have the last one, which is a data security risk. This is common when you have a task that you need to share important information and details to your virtual assistant that has a risk of being leaked to a third party or a platform. And that's why you really have to make sure that the virtual assistant that you will hire is someone who knows how to handle this kind of situation and can secure your data privacy. And you can even include it in your contract and make sure that the VA understands how important it is to secure the data you will be sharing him or her in the span of working together. And those are the advantages and disadvantages of hiring a VA. And personally, having a VA is really helpful for me, and it outweighs most of the disadvantages of getting one. You just really have to ask the right question when hiring a VA. And if you're looking to hire someone as well from an agency, feel free to reach out to me. My details will be in the description box below. And if you love this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to hear more digital marketing tips from me. And that's it for today. I hope you guys have a great and amazing week ahead.